All right, thank you for staying with us. It's still Sports Tonight, this very lovely Friday evening. Yeah, let's talk NPFL, Nigeria Professional Football League match day 27. Games to be played this weekend. Let me quickly run through the fixtures for you, and then we'll pick a few things and talk about them quickly on the show. Nasarawa is hosting Sunshine in Makurdi. That game will be a good game. Sure. Those teams are good football playing teams. Rivers United, just a few days after dismissing Shooting Stars in the Federation Cup, will host them this time in the league. That's in Port Harcourt. FC Ifeanyi at their ground in Nnewi will host Academy Warriors. MFM will be hosting Atlant in Lagos. That's game behind closed door at Agege Stadium on Sunday. This is the big one. Guys, get ready to talk about this one. Enyimba Pillars. But we're told that Pillars have made an appeal for some waiver, and it has been granted by the league management company. Sure. Lobby Stars against Plateau United. Aqua United against Rangers. Massive game in Uyo. That game will be live on TV. Warri Wolves are visiting Abia Warriors. The two teams are struggling. And then you have Tornadoes against Table Toppers. Wiki Tourist Obaji. Those are the 9 games of March, day 27 of the Nigeria Professional Football League this weekend. Very quickly, let's talk about Aqua Rangers, guys. What are you expecting? Rangers are competing. Rangers will be looking at getting a result on the road. Interestingly, the same number of points with Wiki, who are also on the road. Yeah. So it's a battle of who gets something on the road.
Yeah, I think it's a very good one. Rangers are more focused right now because they have a target.
Wiki don't have a target.
No, Wiki have a target too, but most importantly, Rangers is out of the Federation Cup. You know, they have been knocked out by Crown FC. So they will be looking forward to re-strategizing, using all the energies they have in this particular game. It's going to come up on Saturday. I think it's a Saturday game, live on Super Sports. So this game is going to, but I think they will be missing one of their key players in the person of Chisom, who is now with the NPFL Stars, who are going to play. Yeah, so it's a massive...
But they release them to go and play for their clubs.
Do I think they release all of them? I think they
will release him. Okay. I mean, because it's important for them to...
It's very much important. If
everybody was released.
If it's okay, everybody okay, very, very good. Which means Rangers is going to have a good day. Maybe they can have a draw in that particular game, if not a win.
This man is a Rangers man. But Wale, Wiki are on the road. They have to try to get something.
Yeah, it's back-to-back away games for them. The last one against Warri Wolves, they kept it late. Idris Guda, and that game also saw hell let loose, so to say. But
crowd encroachment.
Yes, there was
crowd encroachment. Yeah, that game. I mean, Wale. We are seeing pictures of that game, and I'm not very happy with the stories that came out of that game. Yeah. But at the end of the day, the league management company have told Warri Wolves they're going to play 3 games behind closed doors. Sure. Two of them suspended. Yeah. What do you make of it, Wale, very quickly?
Slap on the wrist. That's what I call it.
Should have been more.
Yeah, there's no consistency in punitive measures from the LMC. Sure. And I don't want to...
Why do you say that?
Yeah, see, when one gets a suspended one and gets a waiver, you know, what message are you sending?
Then one is banished.
One is banished, you know. I think GYFC got banished.
Yeah.
For not even crowd encroachment. We should remember, not crowd encroachment.
Yeah, but those ones, the weapons were encroaching. Yes, the weapons were flying to the pitch.
This is stewards and fans encroaching on the pitch. And
then the referee was also battered in this one.
Yes, this is a slap on the wrist. And I've said it. The moment we don't have consistency in rules, we implement our rules and punitive measures, we can't really progress in the league. But for Wiki, like I said, if Rangers, Ben Fields can get something against Aqua United, I think Wiki can even get all 3 points against Tornadoes. Tornadoes are playing well.
And they're playing Lokoja, which is home.
Yes, and Wiki naturally is a good team away from home. They have good players, but I'm just concerned that Obaji hasn't been scoring. With reckless abandon, I think he's been stuck on 13 goals
for a long time.
For a very long time. It needs to get back in the groove. But the good thing is that the likes of Idris Guda are proving that they can always be a good backup. And they've been doing
the pictures on your screen are the pictures from that game. Warri Wolves against Wiki. At the end of the game, you could see one guy running on your left, and you can see one guy attempting to, and people are pulling him away. from getting close to the referee, but it was not a good sight.
It's a shame.
And at the end of the day, the story of the referee being beaten, referee Damian Akure
from
I think from that's a Benue,
Makode, yeah,
that's a Benue name.
And I still have issues with Damian, not Damian as a referee, but the reaction from the umbrella body of the referees.
The referees.
That's the NRA, who have come out to threaten that they won't officiate games.
You beat our referee next time, we don't officiate the game.
But here is what I'm going to. When referee Alaba also was assaulted or reportedly assaulted.
Or was he beaten? This guy was beaten.
See.
Was Alaba beaten?
Was Alaba beaten?
Yeah.
I don't want to go into...
Look at this. As a former referee.
You are a former referee?
I'm a former referee.
Okay, let's hear from the man.
Well, I don't want to speak for the referee.
Are you still a member of the NRA?
No. As a former, I don't want to speak for the NRA.
How does it feel like to be beaten?
Well,
to be touched.
Well, I have not been beaten for once because during the time I have not gone to professional league. But I have known the intrigues in terms of this game. The rules of the game is very static when it comes to the application. The issue with this particular game is that the inconsistency of the LMC is our problem.
Okay, hold on.
No, I don't want to. Please, just a minute.
Quickly, Ben.
Yes. What we should have is, if you are banishing people from, because this kind of rules now is very, very much inconsistent, and people are not going to follow it. And every day, I expect more beating on the most expect more referee assault.
Here's my standing here. I believe that our referees don't get enough protection. That's one. But I also believe that the NRA, in what has happened in the last couple of weeks, have shown double standards. If the NRA couldn't come out with a statement to say that what happened to Alaba Johnson should be condemned, and coming out that Damian Akure, that they would...
You are trying to be...
No. Just let me land. When did you know how...
Wait. You know how I'm cutting it, because you are trying to tribalize...
No. See, you're getting it wrong.
Former referee Ben.
You're getting it wrong.
Former referee Ben, hold on.
What I'm saying is, see, when Alaba Johnson got Alaba Abiodun, when that issue happened, the NRA kept mute.
Okay.
Let me lie. Will you let me lie?
Okay. I overrule.
Toyin, can you just give me a minute?
Let me make the point on your behalf. Ben,
okay.
You are a former Ben, no, you are a former referee. No, don't say anything again. Okay. Let me make the point on your behalf. When Alaba Abiodun was assaulted, as you said,
yes,
the NRA didn't come out with a statement that if you assault our referees again,
we will
appreciate. But when Damian Akure was assaulted, the NRA came out and said, if you beat our referees again, maybe at that time, it hadn't become so rampant, this assault and beating. Maybe that's why it didn't come out.
Apart from that, I wanted to...
We are going on the break. I'm tired of this assistant, this retired referee. But on a more serious note, guys, these are serious issues.
Yes.
And we expect that the LMC will be consistent. It is very important for them to be consistent. And the referees also should begin to watch it. This is the crucial part of the season.
It happened last season.
And they have to be very, very careful about all of that. But before we go, guys, let's leave Nigeria. Let's go to Belgium.
Okay.
Ukraine. Let's start with Ukraine. Andriy Shevchenko is the new coach of Ukraine.
First job as a manager. First experience. He's never been a manager all his life. We saw him at Euro 2016. He was also part of the technical setup, but now he's getting a big job. Ukraine didn't do really well at the Euro 2016 under Mikhaila Fomenko. And Shevchenko is a romantic choice. Because
romantic choice.
Yes, a romantic choice. That's true.
I
think 48 goals.
48 goals in 101 appearances. I think he was even offered this particular job in 2012, which he refused.
They begged him.
Yeah, they begged him. He refused. Three times. So this is the appointed time. And the most lost note.
I will come back to 100.
And the interesting thing is, he also appointed Moro Tassotti as his assistant.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Wow. All right. So that's it. Shevchenko, that's the new man in charge of Ukraine. Former international. We hope he achieves success. He's a gentleman, and we wish him all the luck. But let's go quickly to Belgium. It's a story of a coach being hired, and it's a story of a coach being fired. What's the story of Wilmot?
Yes, Wilmot, very sorrowful, very very pathetic when it comes
to all the quality in Belgium.
That is where the problem lies. You are ranked second in the world, so expectations should be high. But along the line, something came up and they didn't even perform. They lost to the particular team they lost to in qualifiers. They played goalless draw in Brussels. In Cardiff, they lost 1-0. In the men game, they lost 3-1. So that was a huge loss. So the contract was supposed to expire by 2018. But the agreement was that he should resign. So it's a very good.
He's a legend. He's a legend of the game for Belgium. But they have fired him because the results do not justify the quality that they have in Belgium. They have a lot of quality, but then the man is not living up. Guys, thank you so much for your time. But before I allow you guys to go, let me just read a few comments on Twitter. Oyedi Joluwasheun says the bottom line is that Nigeria needs to be patient with any coach, whether local or foreign, to get, the tweets are coming so fast, to get the result, not sacking all the time. Anthony El Wadi at X Young 7123 says 22 days to the Olympic Games is too much for us to prepare. We should start a week to the Olympics. It's very sarcastic. It says Nigeria and Fire Brigade approach. All right. Yeah. There's an interesting tweet that is moving so fast, and I think I need to read it. This man says the minister is being romantic with the truth. I'm looking for that tweet. It's running away. The tweets are coming in fast.
Something romance.
He said the minister is being romantic with the truth. All right, and that where are the facilities that our athletes will train with in Nigeria? All right. Let me see a few more comments. This one is from Joel Ebuka. He says Kenya and Ethiopians is talking about have one of the best weather conditions to train for long distance races, and that is why they excel. And it's quite different from what we have here. Ionide says, where are the facilities that our athletes will use to train in Nigeria? What is the plan of government for them? They deserve better treatment. That's what it says. And this one is coming from the league management company. The league management company is not happy with the comments that the LMC is not very consistent. So let me read that one to balance what you guys are saying. The league management company is very consistent. That's coming from the chairman of the league management company, Malam Shehu Diko. He says we should read the rule book to understand how it works. When problem occurs in a game and the game is discontinued, it is outright banishment. And that was the case of Giwa for the defaulting teams. But when a game is completed, the issues happen indoors, not while the game is going on. Then that's when you have the behind the scene, closed door verdict. And it says the Warri Wolves game was duly completed, the Giwa game was not completed. I think that settles the case. Okay. All right. Guys, thank you so much for your time. All right. Now that I know that this guy is an assistant referee, we'll be sitting in the middle.
Please.
To direct affairs.
Please don't leave me with the referees.
All right, but Wale, thank you for your time.
Yes, it's been nice.
Ben, thank you so much for your time. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return from the break, we'll leave football completely. We don't have time for football anymore. On Sports Tonight this Friday, that is. Because when we come back, it will be chess, and chess. Join us again.